Mic check.
What's the need? Why?
Can I have some?
No.
Okay. Is that expensive stuff?
Nope.
Why can't I have any then?
You can if you want.
Matte liquid lipstick. No.
I'm gonna say you can put it on your face, don't lick it.
Why?
I don't want you spitting it.
I'm not just gonna grab in the bottle. Welcome to the stream, everyone! Who's watching it in the future, because we've got a few people running late today. Con's definitely tuning in.
Oh, nice.
He was excited for it. He's doing the gym, and then this.
Have you
Hey,
reminded me
JCL.
today?
Apparently it suits me. Is it my colour? What do you think?
I think it probably looked like your natural lips. Just looks dark on me because I'm Hitler's fault.
Well, my natural lips are just tonedilla chapped. I need to sort that out.
I don't have my earphones in or my YouTube or anything.
You are so prepared.
Yeah. Hey, I made dinner.
Look at us go.
Oh, that's your voice.
Yep, don't do that. It'll... Why have I got a humming in my ear? I forgot to do the game audio. I am so prepared.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing the things. What was I doing?
Plugging me in.
You know how to do...
Thank you.
It
I know how
goes
to
in
do it,
the
I just
thing.
don't want to.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Right, I'm going to go to the landmark because it's next to a backpack. I'm probably going to be a kleptomaniac this stream, so...
You are in life, it's not just in the stream.
I mean...
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this
What
is about
makes you
the
say
rent-
that?
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get. Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business.
Do I have to be, like, on top of it?
Yeah. Good day.
It's I can't remember what to do with the landmark. Right, so I'm here.
Wait, isn't it for a backpack?
No, there's a landmark, but I can't remember what's... Right, I'll... Do I have to get a picture of the church? I'm just holding up traffic.
Spiderman, over here.
Landmark.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers needed on scene in Rosevale.
It's definitely right there, right at the front. Babe, can you Google real quick for me while I
Nope.
grab the... Please?
Nope.
Why?
Gotta figure it out.
I do not have to figure it out. I figured it out once. It gave me instructions. It's been a week.
Wait, you did this last week?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do it this week?
because there's more than one landmark. It's like the backpack collections.
Oh.
I think it's the thing you do with the camera.
Oh yeah, maybe you can go take a picture of it.
Like, I thought so, but do I have to take a picture of the landmark?
Over here.
Available units got another assault in progress.
Subjects in
Officers needed on
frame.
scene in Clinton.
Right, so how do I now take... Okay.
Like that. See? That wasn't difficult.
Alright, well, we're close to a crime as well.
Cool.
Where are you going?
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
I'll be back.
Where are you going? Do you know what? My amazing co-host, ladies and gentlemen. Why have I still... Oh. He was not done, apparently.
Getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Thank you.
Wait, why am I going to the mission? I've got collectibles I can get.
See, that wasn't difficult, was it?
What?
I left my stick downstairs.
Ah, okay. Right, now it all makes sense. Alright, there's another backpack here. I solved the crime by punching people. We're doing things. Look at us go.
That's not teaching kids. Well.
Says you who just ran away to get the sick. Don't smoke, kids. Stay in school. Doesn't make you cool. Just look
No,
like
it
a
doesn't.
fool!
I'm already cool.
Really?
Yep.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings.
Oh, we've got a new skill. What skill?
Mm. Oh, you want me to pick?
Yeah.
Oh, what do they do?
Increases perch takedown range. Oh, look at you setting the mood. Hold Y to yank small arms like pistols and batons from enemies. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press Y during the throw to continue spinning. Defender. Press B just as your spider sense turns blue to
No, we
counter
don't
enemies.
defend.
We only attack. Web zip a second time without losing altitude. Air attacks deal additional damage. Hold X and press L in a direction to perform aerial tricks to earn extra focus and XP.
That one. Sparkle.
Sparkles!
Sparkle, sparkle.
We've got new gadgets, apparently. Oh, I need some more crime tokens. Yeah, right. I need crime tokens as well. Well...
So,
I guess we'll...
oh, it's the towers. I was going to say, is there a main objective in, like, the crime is just, like, the little mini things? But the main objective's those towers, isn't it?
No, that's just... I am side questing that much. It's not even side quests.
I thought it was the towers, because they made a point of the towers going down.
That was just introducing you to the mechanic of expanding your map.
Oh.
This building's high, right?
Unit 1030, armed robbery in progress.
Oh,
Witness
crime,
reported
we need
location
them.
as the yards.
This is why I need the tower. That's not what I wanted to do. Why didn't you... Is there just nowhere to...
To what?
Miss Spider-Man's menace. Sorry.
The one on the right hand side. The building on the right. That's the left.
Possible drug deal in progress.
Yeah, my
Unit
webs were
approach
just
with caution.
taking the piss for
Incident
some
is active
reason.
near Longacre. Over.
go too far. That's the actual objective. Yeah, that would progress the story. This is not. Alright, let's de-scramble them. I think I should be a radio tech. This is really easy. He says. Can... There we go. But then you'll notice, like, my map has expanded. So I can see more things.
Yeah, I know that's map expansions. I just thought that was the main thing that you were doing.
No.
It's the main thing you're doing, not what the game's telling you to do.
Yeah. How do I do tricks again?
I don't know.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I think I'm getting a touch better at this compared to last week.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Was that cocaine?
I was gonna say, what, go
Text
in an
you,
alleyway
the
with
cops are on their way.
cocaine?
Yeah!
There's gonna be some high rats in New York.
Oh, there's so many activities. We'll go far. The main objective's all over there. Right, we'll backtrack up to here, clear this stuff, and then we'll actually do something story related.
And now for listener email.
Otherwise, it's just going to be me being an absolute kleptomaniac for like many hours.
Now I know she speaks from a place of
And you'll have to carry the stream with
but
your
this is a common misconception that I have to correct.
amazing
I'm not
conversation and
full of
topic
hate.
picking.
I'm full of
Pick a
love.
random
I
subject.
call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity.
Oh, there's something wrong with my brain.
I adore this city, and I
I
want it to be better.
mean,
What you hear in my
That's not the
voice,
random subject.
nothing but love.
Oh, I had it and I just carried on.
My brain doesn't want to work. It came up with an inappropriate answer and then was just like, nope, that's how I'm giving you.
Okay.
Who's your favourite superhero?
Like, that's kind of tough.
Okay. Comic book superhero.
That's kind of tough.
It's tough, but it kind of makes it easier than just an overall, like, you know, you could pick someone from the MCU and then, you know, have they really had justice recently?
Like, the only stuff I'm interested in the MCU right now is Spiderman, funnily
Drug
enough.
deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Okay, if you could have someone's powers from the MCU, who's would you pick?
Franklin Richards.
Who's that?
Their answer to Superman, but worse. I don't know why. Oh, it's...
Their answer to Superman.
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean, someone who can beat Superman?
He
Or someone
can...
who
Did
is
keep these
Superman?
wannabe pushers in
He
check.
can warp reality. He's
Wait, what's that
absolutely
feeling? Do I-
insane.
Miss him?
Isn't that Scarlet
No.
Witch?
Scarlet Witch can also do that. Her powers are insane as well. Depends who writes
Thanks to
them,
Yuri,
really.
the cops are on their way.
What would be, like, actually realistic and fun? Iron Man. It's not really powers. Yes, I want the power of money. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'd do that. Be a nice power.
What would you go for? Or are we both just settled on money? Come on, you Spider-Man, you can climb this thing.
I'd go with Scarlet Witch, and I wouldn't tell anyone. I'd do what Hera does in My Hero. Is it My Hero?
No,
Not
it's
My
Ruby.
Hero. In Ruby.
It's that
yeah.
thing you really like.
That thing I really like. I'd do what Hera does. I'd like warp reality in little ways so no one knew, but stuff just went my way.
Just to mess with people.
Yeah.
Okay. That was...
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
New moves. Oh, I need to... We've just got the thing, and I immediately forgot how to do it. Skills.
The sparkle one.
Hold X and press L in a direction. Okay. Oh, apparently we have new suits as well. I think we'd seen all... Oh! Nah.
Some fancy eyeliner. Like wrapped around
Bulletproof. Magnetically polarized armor plating makes suit temporary bulletproof against all enemies. That'd be pretty handy.
Even snipers.
Mm.
In the game or in real life, because, like, who's shooting at you?
Mm. Smart. Increase XP. Perfectly dodge. I think I want the XP. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Oh, you can have multiple. Gadget attacks generate focus. Reduces incoming melee damage. Increase the range of AR scanners to show items further away. Perfect dodge simply increases damage. Reduces bullet. I don't know. Ah, I'm using my crime tokens there. Screw that noise. Alright, we're backtracking, so the next one's there.
Robbery in progress.
Back.
Are armed. Approach with caution. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Yeah, like...
I think if I had superpowers, I would not be a good person.
I don't think a lot
Like,
of
I don't
people
think
would
I'd be a bad person.
No, but, like, you could.
But I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna save the world.
No, you could just be objectively stupidly rich, or you could just do loads... That was kind of sick. You could just do loads of self-sacrifice, and... You know, your life will probably be kind of horrible.
Another assault in progress. Backup requested
Definitely
at
someone you love will die.
Yeah.
Or you can just rob a couple banks. Call it a day. Retire happy.
I don't even have to do that. I just need to go to the bank and say, I want to withdraw, you know, however much I want to withdraw. And then they go, your bank balance has 4 pence in it. And I'm like, check again. And I've like warped reality and changed the numbers. And they're like, okay, yes, we will give you
Sorry,
that amount.
that's 4
4
million. Spiderman! He is indeed, Tom. He is the Spiderman. I hear he can do anything a spider can, but I've yet to see proof that it's absolutely...
I've never seen him bite someone.
Yep. I've never seen him just go... He did actually do a thing where I think he was like Man-Spider for a little bit in the old show, which very much felt like a Man-Bat knockoff. Oh, cool, I missed. I'm missing a lot.
What
Oh!
I was gonna say, what if they're just hobos? Like, having a good
Wow.
time. And they were. Tom said, I've never seen him devoured by Mary Jane.
I pressed the wrong button and I've activated my camera. I can't remember how you heal. Right, will you?
Don't you just walk away?
Oh, you press down.
That's a big
Stop. Oh no, 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 no. Chill, chill, guys. Be chill. Okay.
Did the guy just run off? Don't let him get away.
Oh, stop with the camera. Have some cocaine. You're probably not too mad about that. Sorry, hobos.
You're just fucking up civvies.
And this guy.
Always nice to stop
Okay,
mugging.
that got dicey.
Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
It's just,
But she's jolly good fellow.
Wait, what?
I don't know, it was like a mission or something that popped up on the screen.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here
Let's
with
get
us
up
now.
high
What happened,
so I
ma'am?
can go like...
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe.
I need to do
see
tricks
Spider-Man
and stuff.
around all the time.
My dear, you learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory. Something as, forgive me, prosaic as a break-in
I know,
and
I'm a
robbery
jerk.
is beneath his notice. Do not rely on him to keep your property safe. The only thing he truly values is his own... Guy from the Kingpin.
People seem to get mad when I'm near them for reasons. Even though I'm friendly and in the neighbourhood, I'm definitely Spider-Man.
But they don't know that. You just smacked some hobos with a bin lid.
Oh yeah, that's an accident. It happens, right? Nothing to see here.
Person's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, leveling up is what I'm doing. Where is the criminals? They're not here. They must be down here. Oh, hello, criminals.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. You ain't ready for this.
Can I do this thing? Thank you. Not him, the guy with the gun. He's kind of more threatening, you
Why
know.
are they all like dressed the same?
Shared fashion sense.
But they're like the exact same pants with the exact same jacket. Is there like a crime
You're all
uniform?
going to jail. So I bet you'll be as good at breaking out
maybe.
as you were at breaking in.
They might be part of the Tesco two-stripe gangs. You know, pretty infamous. You can launch, and I can't. Is it that?
You'd have to have some core strength to do that. Like, I know he's sticky.
Subject off center.
But
Got it.
Cool. I got a picture while falling.
yeah, like I know he's sticky,
Sticky.
but
Just sounds like you make him sound like he'd just be like tacky, like you'd shake his hand and be like, ugh.
yeah, like the residue of sticker leaves on a plate.
That's gross. I hate that.
But you'd have to have some core strength to be able to like run up the building.
Yeah, he's like unbelievably strong. In canon.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought.
skills. We've got another skill. What do you want?
You pick.
Pressing A during a roll after landing, launch back into the air. We've read all the others. I want to steal guns. They're getting on my nerves.
Okay.
Got that one. I just headbutted the floor. I was trying to work out the tricks. Oh, it's fine, Spiderman. You can't hurt Spiderman.
I think you can.
How the hell do you know what sticker residue on a plate feels like? I wonder how we're aware of that, Tom.
Because I've bought a plate and tried to take the sticker off, and the
Do you not
residue's
remember when he
been
sticker bombed our plates?
left. Why are you saying that like you're mad about it? You watched him do it while
You watched
I was
him
out.
pour Fanta in my ear.
Well, that's fine. That's not on my plate.
That's not a you problem, so it's totally fine.
Yes. That was a good time. That was the once in a lifetime experience. You've
Getting
had right
Fanta
there.
in my ear.
Yes. Are you going to the wrong objective?
No, I'm going to the actual story objective.
Oh.
Like I said, I cleared that area, and then I was like, right, I should probably do something that isn't just collecting things.
All units, armed robbery
Look
reported.
how fancy I am.
Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Well, if there's a crime scene, I could take a very quick detour. Oh, they're doing a jewellery robbery. How do I... Hang on, real quick. One sec. I'll be with you in a second. As in skills. Holding Y.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any
Give
criminals.
me your gun.
Says so right on the sign.
Give me your gun. And... Oh, they pick 'em all!
What did you think we were going to do?
Uh,
Yes, this has landed at my feet.
Fisticuffs at dawn? I don't know.
Look at them, they're all wearing the same stuff.
Right, will you stop digging at the fashion? They're into it.
Do you think they met up and had the reaction of like, nice? Or do you think they've been bickering all the time and just been like, well, I'm not changing, you
Well,
change.
We're clashing, and I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done this, Greg.
Fucking Greg. Oh, well, that was fancy. Alright, let's go the right way. And then we could be like... Like, oh, you can't, like, diagonal. There's only, like, a set amount by the looks.
Well, you're getting like 2 XP per one, so definitely worth it.
I mean, probably mounts up, considering it's just how you get about. What? That is a bit jarring and annoying. Like, no, I'm trying to go forward. And he's just like, what? Yoink! How are you anyway, Tom? I think we've asked JCL how he is. If not, how are you, JCL? How are you, Beth?
Tired.
Want some?
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
I cannot remember what's
I
happening.
didn't realise you'd barely drank any.
Are you wearing it? And what have you thrown on the floor?
I'm just having a bad time today.
Yeah, say no to smoking. Throw it on the ground. Do you know what? A train loaded with 7,000 tons of uranium is kind of radioactive. Games teach you so much. I missed that.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
I actually thought
dropping
that
in.
was Stan Lee for a second then.
Would not surprise me if he's still keeping up with his cameos.
Do not put garbage on my head this week.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter.
Ooh,
what a nice
Oreos.
surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter. Are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no.
I'm assuming you're playing
Girl
Satisfactory,
problems
Tom,
again, huh?
from the comment.
That's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out.
What's
She's
that?
a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make
His
some
current
beautiful
game
babies.
obsession.
Peter. What is it?
Ah, yes. So if I buy that game on the
You can
back,
tell
it will
me.
just say Tom's current game obsession.
No, from what he said, it'll say
you
official
helped me through
ASD
college,
screening.
working here, sacrificing
ASD?
so much, and
Yeah.
That
asking
one.
for nothing.
Mm.
I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Make factory that makes better factory parts to make better factory.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just
And
wish I could
also
do more.
trains. But if you
Oh,
watch
May's
the
always
trailer,
told
it
me
looks
you
like an
help
FPS
someone.
game.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the
FPS?
mayor.
First person shooter.
I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Whenever someone says FPS, I don't know why, but my brain automatically goes to feet per second.
That also makes sense.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Yeah. Because like the
Nah,
first
you
time I
watched the
came
video
across it
by Let's Game It Out.
was when I worked at Airsoft.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
And then since then, that's all my brain says.
You too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things
What
that
is
are
it, like feet per
FPS.
second, frames per second?
Yeah.
Fucking piss shit.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey,
So you told us how Yuri wanna baby or whatever her name is.
There's a lot of photo opportunities here.
Mm-hmm.
And a Fisk hideout.
silent alarm at the auction house.
Let's rumble.
Estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
Quietly.
Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
I'm sure one of them was just called a Dragon Ball and it gave you 6 FPS.
Yeah,
6
I'm
FPS. 6 XP.
It gave me 6 of the foot piss shits. Nearly came in like a wrecking ball there. Let's just
You know what we can talk about actually?
go on.
So, I was talking to my boss today.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab.
And-
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
I asked him if he wanted anything from the
I
town
just wanted
centre.
to tell you how much what you said
And he was like,
meant to
oh,
me.
yeah. And he was
I
gonna
always
give
wonder
me
if I'm
something
doing
to sort
right by
out.
you.
Well, stop wondering.
Sorry, hang
After
on, that
losing my
thing's
parents
happening
and Uncle
where
Ben, there are
more
so
than
many times
one
I would've
audio
fallen apart
is
if not for
happening.
you.
Well, that works both ways.
I'm taking
Peter.
nothing in.
She's just doing Aunt May stuff.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's but I can't hear you because Aunt May's
Hey,
talking.
Okay, can
I
you
don't
hang
know
up
what
on her?
to say.
Oh,
I don't think I can.
Mr. Lee needs my help.
That
I
is
should
like
go.
I don't think it affects you. Like, multiple people in a room can be talking. And, like...
Oh, no, it does. I just pretend to listen.
Is that what I should start doing?
Maybe.
1034,
Anyway.
assault in progress. Location is south.
Yeah, but whenever I ask him a question like that, he always, like,
but
proceeds to empty his pockets out because he's usually got something in there for me to deal with, whether it's a receipt or
Who, sorry?
or what, my boss.
Ah.
But yeah, he's like terrible for giving me receipts and stuff.
Hmm.
So I'm usually shouting at him for them. So every time I ask him that question, he just starts like empty his pockets out. His pockets are always so full of shit. And he pulled a deck of cigs out with a lighter. And I was like, oh, you're smoking. Because he was supposed...
You smell like smoking.
He, like, quit ages ago. And then...
Position, if I do say so myself.
Decided, hey, I'm not a quitter, I'm gonna quit quitting.
He was, like, smoking with stress, I think. And then he was like, no, I'm quitting, I'm putting him down. Anyway. So... he was like, I've not actually. And I was like, well, I beg to differ because they're in your pocket. So he showed me this app. And I can't remember what it's called. But I'm thinking of finding it. And I don't know if it'll help with my little ADHD gremlins. And remembering to do stuff. But you set like your own targets in it. Did you just pull him off the side?
Not a fan of big pharma. Especially back alley big pharma.
No, it was just... Stop with the camera. Come on. I deserve that.
Anyway, so yeah, you can set your own targets on it, and I don't know if it gives you suggestions, like if you pick out of a set amount. I need to actually look on it, but he showed me that it was like drink 3 liters of water.
I am getting so much better.
And
my most disliked
you know, remembering to floss every time you brush your teeth.
However, that works.
And not smoking and taking vitamins. And you know, like medications and stuff.
Paddy wagon will be here soon.
And it looked really good because he also had slides as well, so he had like his 6 personal things that he wanted to do every single day. And then he had a work one. And he'd set up a work one. He immediately prefaced it with, don't look at that one's just a bit shit. He's not kept up with it. But it puts in like a calendar.
My student loans.
So then whenever you want to, you can go back on your calendar and see like every day that you smoked. Or every day that you've not flossed your teeth.
Yeah. So you can review every time you've let yourself down, dwell on it, and then decide, screw it, I'm not even going to try anymore.
Yeah.
Sounds cash money to me.
But you could also be really proud of yourself because you can see it on like an actual calendar of, oh my god, okay, that's kind of impressive. Like this one slip isn't a make or break. But I just thought it was really cool, and I thought it probably helps a lot of people.
Yeah, do it.
I'd probably forget to go onto the app.
Well, you can take a horse to water, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I'm gonna look at it because I'm hoping it has like, you know, a widget or something that I can just put on my
something that's very
phone
apparent.
screen. Yeah. So I'm hoping there's something. So I feel like that could be really helpful.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Please proceed to Madison.
I want to know what this Dragon Ball that I did was. I did something called a trick switch then. Can't remember how you speed up. That's it, I think.
Could you imagine if you're just walking down the street and then all of a sudden you got booted in the head by Spider-Man?
Yeah, that kind of suck.
Yeah. Or like his web fell and you got tangled in it. That'd be horrible.
Just like, it'd be like getting shit on by a pigeon, but way worse.
Yeah.
Also, Tom, whatever the video is you just said, do you have a new Let's Player? Because if there's a Let's Player I can actually stand to watch, I might be able to just give up on streaming forever. I won't have to make the art I want to see in the world.
He said, bye, let's game it out.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond.
I am losing patience. Where is
I watch a
the
fair whack
file?
of Let's Plays on
There's someone else
rotation.
here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Con really wants me to start watching Oni Plays.
There's no one here but us.
What's
We
fun
will
about
find the
Let's
file.
Plays?
Or you will
Just the
die.
personality.
He's bad.
You're in
Or
one!
if I alert them, need to pick them off silently.
Right.
Yuri.
All varying
The
degrees of
silent alarm was
quality.
legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage.
No, but aren't...
Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy
Like,
that. Send
this is a
units your way.
stream that you can
Keep the situation
interact
from
with a
getting worse
person
in the
on.
meantime.
Can do.
Yeah.
A Let's Play video.
Usually I tend to like multiple host ones.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Fair enough.
Wait for the enemies to get Perch takedown. Oh my god, that's gonna be so
cozy
useful.
whipped up like that.
Yeah, I like
Should web him from above.
some of our... I really like the DVD one.
They don't exist anymore, I don't think.
Ours?
Yeah, because they were Twitch days. Oh wait, Dead by Daylight. I thought you meant DMC.
No.
Whoa, careful.
They're like my favourite ones because I always find myself actually watching them. But I've never really been into Let's Plays. It's not been a huge thing for me. But I know there's so many people that like it. Tom said they podcast with Flasking Colour Sap.
You stay quiet now.
I have no idea.
But I also don't watch
Someone's
a lot
coming.
of YouTube.
They'll see me down here.
You're kind of missing out. In my opinion, YouTube's great. It's kind of just got everything you could want on it.
What do I want? I go to YouTube for an education.
I swear, she must have the
When something is broken, I need to fix it. I go to YouTube.
Where are they?
That's what I use YouTube for. Teaches me life skills.
Yeah. Enemies with danger around. This is very Batman.
It's very Spider-Man. Got the wrong universe.
Danger.
Huh? 哪来的？没东西，继续吧。等等。
Yeah, the last 3 videos I have watched on YouTube have been how to do something
what
on my
is
accounting
that?
software.
I think.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
What was I going to say?
I think this is yours.
Yeah, my last
Thanks.
two will be Yu-Gi-Oh related.
So,
One of
Robbie's
them's a
got you covering
market
a break-in
watch.
for the Bugle?
The other one's,
Well,
in my opinion, a
Robbie
terrible
doesn't
take.
technically know I'm here.
It's not too
And it wasn't a
expensive
break-in
right
till a few
now,
minutes
and
ago.
if you can't afford it, just go and play Edison. Bad take.
Oh, I watched a video on how to clean a carpet cleaner.
Excuse me.
Because I didn't know how to take
Hi.
it apart, and it
Mary
wasn't
Jane
mine,
Watson,
so I didn't want to
I'm
break it.
covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I also watched a video on how
Like
to
get
use
a
it.
jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back
I
tomorrow.
didn't know how to use
Okay.
it.
I do that too.
Then it's our stream.
Hey, Craig.
Oh, I did pull up the
No,
BBC
sorry,
presenter.
It looks like we're gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece.
You are very out of frame for any
You know
shorts
what?
if anything
I think I can
happened.
make today work.
Are you sure?
Where am I
You're
supposed to
here. No, I
go?
don't like the present.
Scooch in.
Thank you.
It's meant to be intimate.
Craig? Never mind.
You can tell
Right.
when I've fallen asleep after a
Let's get
stream,
started.
Yeah,
because there's like random shit afterwards.
just all of our
Look
stuff and
around
then
for
on
my
to
item
whatever's
shelf
related.
items. I'll be
Yeah.
waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to
Wait
begin.
a minute. Why am I MJ?
Because you're gonna die.
I don't think MJ dies, that's the other one. Ooh.
I thought MJ did.
This cut Peter
I thought the
open
only
with
one that
pork
didn't die
sausage
was
breakfast
Zendaya.
The first time they fought, Pete got away. Collapsed
Zendaya?
in the yard half dead. And
The,
they had to steal my dad's
Tom
car to
Holland
drive him
one.
to the ER.
She's MJ.
First of many Nurse MJ moments.
No,
Too many.
there's another love interest. The one that ends up like...
Sounds good.
Hey, Chalky, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stealth segments everyone apparently hates.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Chalky says, how are we doing? We are good. Kind of tired, but good.
Quite
Ow.
tired.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink
You know what I've thought?
Hmm.
The two Neo
This
are so imposing.
is
I
like
can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely.
if
his
SpongeBob
style.
and Patrick had a
I love the
baby.
duality. Destruction
He's a
soothes,
thwack,
but
then.
creation toils in silence.
Was there ever
Whack.
anything irregular?
From Mario,
in
the
any of
things
sales
that are
you
just
handled for
bricks
him?
that fall.
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Oh.
It's too cold and I'm thinking of burning my bulk to keep warm.
No,
It is
the
really
intricate
cold.
gold inlay
Ah,
of
yeah, but
ceremony.
Chalky's from the south, so...
It's just. A
It's not
friend
that
in the
cold.
DA's office mentioned that Fisk used
I mean,
art
it's not
sales
that
to launder
cold.
stolen goods.
Down south?
I'm sure
Warmer.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything.
Have you not seen that
Oh, wait,
meme
this-
where it's
I'm running
like...
short of time. Why don't you
Everyone
read the
stay
cover
inside
photo?
your house. It's
When you
terrible
told my
weather.
DA friend I was
Don't
doing
go
a
out.
piece
It's
on you,
objectively
he mentioned your
dangerous.
name was familiar.
Anyone from the north,
Just
put
the
your big
photo,
coats
please.
on.
Stand right there.
Oh yeah. We do just put our big coats on.
Oh, I've got a stamp
Are
here.
you
Tom
sure
said,
there's
"Put your
nothing
big
you'd like
coat
to
on,
say,
lad, you'll be
maybe
fine."
Off the record regarding Fisk's activities.
I don't think your readers would have any.
You're wearing
interest.
an hoodie at the minute, aren't you?
Damn it.
The only
Wait here,
thing
please.
that I keep on forgetting is my gloves. But like, I hate wearing actual
Recognize that
gloves.
statue.
Right?
Gotta get
I
a
like.
photo.
I need to be
Shouldn't
tactile.
here.
Hello?
I need my fingertips.
Can you hear hear me?
Say again, the game was doing things at me.
I can't wear full gloves.
Oh,
Like,
because you need your fingertips.
I need my fingertips. Even if I'm not doing anything, I don't like gloves on my fingertips. It feels wrong.
Fine. Follow me.
So I wear fingerless gloves. But I wore them to work, and I took the dog out, and obviously I gave him a fuss. But it was raining, and now they stink a wet dog.
Mm.
So I put them somewhere, because I was like, they need to be washed. And now I can't find them.
Yeah.
And the place I bought them from is closed for the next 3 months.
I want some that are, like, actually good at working on a phone.
I don't know. Gloves are difficult, though, because, like, I've never seen a pair of gloves and been like, I want them. Like, I really want them. Like, I think they're a good pair of gloves. Because you have, like, serial killer gloves.
I actually really like serial killer gloves, so, like, the,
Of course you do, to go with your serial killer watch.
It's not a serial killer watch!
American Psycho.
It's actually based on James Bond, so...
Arguably a serial killer.
And people are...
Auction house.
He's just doing it for good.
Mm.
Or what he thinks is good.
No,
But still
I
a
do
serial
not
killer.
trust you to fix this.
He's literally got a license.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative
Going
Journalist
to your
arrested.
favourite place in Friday, Aidan.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
The only place where Costa is cheap,
It
London.
is most definitely a threat.
Bitch, pick a direction.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, right, so you have your serial killer gloves.
Sure.
But you have to get like a really, really good pair, and you have to treat the leather so it's soft and malleable, so it's not stiffening up, but then it still feels too bulky.
Why didn't the cops take it?
Right? And then you've got like women's leather gloves. And again, you've got to get a good pair that you have to treat and keep nice. But they're usually bulky, and if they're not bulky, they have like something stupid on them, like buttons or like a fur cuff.
Always the
fur cuff around. No, why would I want that? It's not going to fit in my coat.
Yeah, no.
No, nobody wants that. Rich people want that. They don't even go out into the cold. They're too rich for it. So there's just stop it. And then you've got like the fabric gloves, which just go to shit.
Yeah, they are.
They get like bobbly and stuff.
They have an expiration on, but they also cost a quid, so...
And they shrink when you wash them.
They also cost a quid.
Which is really annoying. Yeah, I know, but if like you wash your gloves and you think, I'm going to wear them tomorrow, and then you put them on and the cuff is like halfway up your palm, oh, it makes my skin crawl. So then you got to go buy another pair of gloves, and it's just an inconvenience.
Statue can move.
And you got
Most common
mittens,
pose is latent power.
which is
Mouth
just
closed, left arm
you may as well
down,
cut your hands off
right palm facing
because they're
forward.
useless.
He's holding something.
May as well just have a nub if you have mittens. And then you got the fingerless glove mittens.
Maybe these pieces.
And I've never seen someone switch between them.
No. Although, I do kind of like the ones that have a string that go all the way round. I've never had
Oh,
them.
the ones that like go through your coat so your kid doesn't lose its gloves.
Yeah.
So you can take them off and they're just like hanging on your coat.
Oh, God, what
Why
was
do
the
you
pose?
like that?
Just because I never have a place to put,
Your gloves?
Yeah. Right.
Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Right, so...
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
It's on the table. Wait, which left?
His left hand.
Yeah, right.
The
I keep on seeing people with those coats that have heaters in them. Aidan got a gilet with a heater in it, and I have stolen it, and I am wearing it for work, and it is amazing. Like, it could be better, but we also bought a cheap one to see how good it is. But I really feel like I'm going to buy an expensive one now. Because, like, my offices at work are really, really cold. Or they can be. But, like, if you go, like, to the loo in my office, you have to walk through a warehouse that has a shutter open all day. So, like, you either have to freeze getting to the loo, or you have to put your coat on. Nobody wants to pee in a coat.
Oh, mouth closed.
Maybe I should turn the head.
So it's been, like, so good.
Nice.
And they're quite warm without the heaters on as well. Because they've got, like... Is it like an aluminium lining or something? It's got, like, a silver coloured lining on the inside. So I'm guessing it's, like, insulated. So I usually wear it through the day.
That's not right.
And then when I'm about to go downstairs, I'll turn it on. So then as soon as I open the door to the cold bit, nice and warm.
He's holding something.
Square ends.
But I don't know how I'd feel about the coat. Because the gilet has... It's heated in the back. It's not heated in the front panels. So, like, you can put your hands in your pockets and they don't, like, get all warm and sweaty.
Norman Osborn.
But if you get a coat, if it's heated down the arms, I feel like that would be too warm.
What is devil's...
I just want a gilet in general. Like, a nice one.
It's difficult to find them, though, because you have to find that nice line between roadman and farmer.
I could be a Yu-Gi-Oh farmer. Or farm some wins.
Where's the statue?
Oh god.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
I really want to build Moz's Synchron deck, but Revs is still like 90 for a playset.
Change your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Don't even talk to me about Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Right now or ever.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
The instances that we've had recently, right? He ordered a card, and it was signed. So got a little slip through the door of, you weren't home.
Okay,
right?
Pete,
We work.
Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do.
We work Monday to Friday.
File.
Very
What's in
standard.
it that these guys want so bad?
And on this slip,
Notes on something
we'll try again
Devil's
tomorrow.
Breath. Fisk was hired
Well,
to
that's
the
not
secret
helpful, is it?
research lab for it. Not
So,
sure what Devil's Breath is, but it
you have to
seems
wait for him to
scare
try
Fisk.
tomorrow.
He compares it to
And they go, you weren't in again.
box.
Not much shakes Fisk. I
Redirect
need to
it.
get you and that file out of...
So you have to fuck about with their website.
Ah, fuck's sake.
And you redirect it, right? And I redirect it to the post office near work. And it's convenient, right? I've had to do that how many times now?
I'm gonna give this a second because it's a thinker.
3 times? I think I've had to do that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh yeah, well I don't even know what this card is. What have you ordered? Clearly isn't that important, but it's coming signed for, so you've paid some sort of money for it.
It was somewhat important. It was.
But you didn't even remember that you ordered it. And then today,
Yeah.
I get home from work, I open the door, and there's a mound of letters on the floor.
It was
right?
mail day.
And I picked them up. It's mail day every day. Right? You clearly just went on a shopping spree 3 to 5 business days ago.
Yeah, they're all cheap. Yeah, it was so like all the rest of the core for the Fur Hire splash in Runic Sprite Fur Hire was here. So I was like, sweet, cool. Didn't look through them, just like bundled them together. But then Beat came signed for.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But then today there was like 8 envelopes.
Mm.
And this is a regular occurrence. Like, it's got to the point now where I unlock the front door and I swing the door open and check the floor before I even attempt to walk in the house. Because I know I'm going to stand on something.
Do you want
and he says, it's not actually a lot. It is. You have a problem.
As in, like, the cores are cheap.
Right. You buy them and you don't even play them.
What?
You buy them and you don't even play them.
How about that file?
That
these guys want so bad.
Oh, Sharky said, to be fair, I have the bulk of the deck, but I don't think I'm going to invest in Revies.
Revolution Synchrons, they're still expensive.
You don't need to explain, I don't care.
Well, isn't that nice?
Have an ACCEL? ACCEL?
Actel.
There we go.
Also, I got judged for buying long life milk in work today.
That's weird and it annoys me.
Because we have like a little kitchenette for us civilized folk upstairs.
Mm.
And then the kitchen for the uncivilized. And we don't drink that much coffee.
Right.
Like, everyone in the office kind of lines up. They like sync up with the coffee drinking.
Stay silent.
So we have stints of drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Mm.
And then stints of not drinking any for like a couple of weeks. But it's really annoying because like sometimes you just get into work and you think I really want a cup of coffee. That's all I want right now. But you know that you're not going to want another one for like 3 days. So you're like, do I buy a little bottle of milk? But if I'm making a brew, then is everyone else going to want a brew? So I thought I'm going to buy
Easy does it.
one of the 6 packs of long life milk. Right? Because I thought it's a litre, so it's like the in-between size, and they can stay in the cupboard, and for those days when you get into work and you think I really want a brew, you can just open one up. You don't have to go back out into the cold and go and buy a fresh bottle of milk. And I got back to work. They were like, what have you bought that for? For brews. That long life milk's weird.
One room at a time.
So's a lot.
Clear this out before I continue.
Canned fish was weird at one point. Now it's normal.
Yeah, long life milk's fine. I don't get it. Everyone's weird about it.
It tastes different. Don't get me wrong, it tastes different.
It's whatever.
But at the end of the day, it's milk. You put it in coffee.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I got judged. I couldn't believe it. From the people I work with as well.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
Like.
No! Let me go!
Apparently that's all. That was aggressive.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't very good at getting out, was she?
No.
Told you she was gonna die. Oh,
Probably
no,
not.
Pulled the guns away for him to pick up again. Oh, these ones disappear.
Not cool
Convenient.
with the hostage taking, guys. up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight
I think these are Mr. Negatives, guys.
Who's Mr. Negative?
A villain.
Doesn't sound very nice.
And nah, he's a bit morbid. Kind of negative. Or throw it at the guy, maybe?
Wait, why does he now have one? Why do they all have one?
I don't know, they're just the well-armed.
Why do they not have friendly fire? I'm sure he just chopped his mate's head off.
Oh god, that was a barrage of questions I was not ready to deal with. You hit me with like 6 things I had no answer for at the same time. I would love to help.
It was not 6 things.
Why are the suits black and white? Why are the masks black and white? Why do they have a weapon?
No. I asked, why does everyone now have a weapon? Because he came in and it made a point of him having that little mini scythe thing. And now they've all got them.
Upgrades, right?
And then I asked why there was no friendly fire.
There's... Because they'd be kind of wank if there was friendly fire.
Right.
I can dodge bullets, they can't.
So? You can't dodge a scythe to the neck.
I just did a lot then.
Not if you just stood there, though.
Well, I wouldn't be a very good Spider-Man if I was just
like
stood there.
Workplace accident.
Filling out accident forms.
The result of the job. Like, they just have to accept.
You are not the reporter he was
That's
sending.
the
You don't even
risk.
work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Reporters.
The editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Yeah, to be fair, Chalky, as well, you've got a better deck than that Synchron deck already.
Mix.
In dealing.
Like the last 6 months never
Like,
happened?
it kind of lives or dies by Calamity locking. To be fair, it can also build a board, but if it takes a hit on the junk, it's just dead.
Still,
Sorry
I
about
get
that
soundproof
outburst.
panels
Mix
on
become
the floor.
Italian.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well,
I need to take the arms off my
I
chair
just
so
got
we're
an
not like
all-caps
bumper
text from
cars.
Robbie about my
That's the
so-called
back of your
antics
chair that
tonight.
you're ramming into the
So
arm
looks
of
like I'll be
mine.
meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So,
What were you saying? Soundproof?
creepy mask guys. What's your take?
What does it matter now?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
Tom
not
says,
make this all about
relatable. When I get hit in the junk, I want to die too.
how's it going with you?
No, but the
Did
thing
you
is,
get
I
that
used to
promotion?
play the Synchron deck and
No,
really
but
enjoyed
one
it, mainly
customer's
because
really
the
good.
boards are
You know
massive.
Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right?
Have you considered
phone
picking
call
up
to
Cardium for
Sure,
about a
Dr.
fiver?
Davis is
You
worth
can
a
practically
million.
just solitaire that deck
Right where I
forever.
want it, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job.
Although it dies to an imperm.
I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
But no one's
Did you
read
ask
it.
me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
They did really well at making her eyes glassy then when she was getting emotional.
Seeing you two together again.
There he is!
Stan!
Told ya! I knew he'd be in it.
Yeah. Alright, that's made me, like, real happy.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz
Oh,
is at
chat.
it again.
Shocker.
Did someone at my
Did you just get
locals
paroled?
is literally giving
Yeah,
me an XL
well,
because
guess it
I
didn't take.
had an issue with the seller
No
and
worries.
somehow
Herman's just a big cupcake.
he
I'll have him back
has
in
both
Rikers by
money
bedtime.
and the card and has
Just
got
had
down
dinner
that
with my
heart.
ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
A
What
need
a
for it,
perfectly
so
normal
he's
life
giving
you
it
have,
me.
Peter Parker.
That sentence really confused me, but I think that's a me issue, not a you issue,
Why don't
Chalky.
you turn your phone sideways so you don't have the heart?
Why don't you just keep bringing up fantastic
All units, we
ideas?
have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Ooh, lots of things to do. And the mission is, like, far. Okay.
What are you doing the story?
We'll mop up this area first. Yeah, there's like 3 things there. Well, this is a bit elaborate. Is it on the roof?
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
All units, we've got a... Assault in progress. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Ah, it's up there. This building's awkward. Why can't I crawl round the wall? Be real helpful.
Why do you say that? All the Oscorp invaders.
What's the red crown?
Fist tie down.
Oh.
Oh, the crime's gone now. Oh, now I go round a pillar. Stop! Oh.
Because you're running up it, not crab crawling.
All units, be advised, the kidnapping was just reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Do we go in hot or stealthy?
Leroy Jenkins.
Perform 3 stealth takedowns.
Captain. I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site, and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
That's great.
Slowly caressing the wall.
That's just what I want to be doing. I don't want to do the objective. I'm just really into concrete. Let me get on the girders.
Right. So, at this point, they've arrested Fisk.
Yes.
Right. What did they arrest him for?
Being a dickhead. Like, many crimes. He's a big mob boss.
Okay, right. So they are aware that he's committed many crimes with many grunts.
Mm-hmm. So why don't they do something about it?
Yeah. Why are they not checking these sites?
Big mob bosses have resources and stuff.
Are you trying to coax them?
It's not what I want to do. Yeah, I fucked it now because I pressed the wrong button. Maybe not. Yen! Come on! Right. Screw that for a second. That is really awkward just because of the stupid, like, it's a construction site, so needs, like, awkward ass crap on it. Are they just mad forever now? Right, forget it. We'll do the mesh. Got another new suit.
Someone makes his body look like it has weird proportions.
Mm. We also leveled up. Air Attack Steel Edition. Web zip a second time. That's handy. Right, where is my mission objective for the story?
This bird. Wasn't that bottom right one?
It's irritating. Are these just gonna, like, for no reason know I'm here? Screw it.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
bad day.
How did he get up after that?
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
I would like my takedown power to recharge. It'd be real
Spiderman,
nice.
that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
I get the life system now. It's taken me this long to get it.
What?
It's based on your focus gauge, which you can do stuff like that and get like an auto takedown with.
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you
I'll
all
get the guy with
personal
the gun.
attention. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
These are annoying, to be fair.
You want some? Get back down here. This is gonna hurt. Quit swinging around and fight. This is just Ouch! That's painful. Mr. Beth, that's high. Don't let him spook you. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips. Oh no! Get down! Back down! You don't mess with the kingpin and live. Stand down! I'll blow him to pieces.
You know what people should make?
Go on.
Don't even think about doing
Wait, no, I'm gonna rephrase that. People shouldn't make these. Right. But if villains really wanted to, like, hurt you, they should stop making bombs that, like, you can tell when they're gonna go off. You know, like with a countdown. Or a flashing light to say it's activated. Like, if they threw one of them at you, and it didn't have a light on it, and you were used to having it having a light on it.
Just silent.
You're gonna think, you've not even detonated it. And then it's gonna blow you up.
I think they're just concussion ones.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all
But
the probable
still.
cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
It'd be more effective if you didn't know.
Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find
You know,
out
you
why
always see in
long-distance
these
relationships
movies
don't work out.
that it has a countdown.
Yeah, I mean...
I won't put a countdown on it. Maybe an
apparently I
internal one,
didn't
but
do
not like
any of the bonus objectives.
a
Well, yeah,
physical one that you could see.
what you're describing is a bog standard normal grenade.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be kind of annoying if you had to track that in a game. Like, just no light, someone looks like they've just thrown a rock at you, and then you're dead.
Exactly. But how effective would it be?
It'd be effective, it'd be very unbalanced and annoying.
Right, but as you said before, you can avoid bullets, they can't. So, you know.
I mean, if you want this stream to go on forever because I die a lot...
Just don't let people throw rocks at you.
How would I know?
Because they've thrown a rock at you.
Yeah. If something was just like bink on the screen.
No, like, it would still have a timer, there just wouldn't be an indicator. So, like, the beeping wouldn't get faster.
Oh, right, then yeah, I would just throw it immediately.
Yeah. And it'd be like a game of hot potato. Because it might get to them and it might not detonate by the time it gets to them, so they could throw it back.
Variable timers. Some of them are long, some of them are super short.
Yeah, so it's like a lucky dip. Even they don't know.
All of it's super disorientating and annoying.
It's like pass the
Terrible
parcel,
gameplay
but you don't want
experience.
to win.
Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then.
Jesus.
Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all
Not
those
the
guys in jail?
bees.
You're missing
Not
the
the
point.
bees.
They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. by. I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow.
I'm
I've
just.
never actually
I
heard
think
anyone
I
say
could be a
cahoots
good bad
before.
guy.
Look. all
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying
don't
is,
monologue.
I'd hate to
You
imagine what
immediately
would've
would be
happened
up.
if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Be like, do you want to know my super secret evil plan? Just skip that. Just shoot the hero in the face. Done.
All units. Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Right, we're going back to this topic. Right, like landmines. You know, if someone stands on a landmine, it makes click noise.
Yeah.
Don't
I think
make
that's,
it make click noise.
That's very just Hollywood, but I'm pretty sure you stand on a landmine and you just die. At least they're really bad. Super not cash money. Also, message Con telling me he's a liar. He was defo meant to be.
Have you seen the rats that they use to sniff out landmines?
I know they've done a lot of things with landmines. There's still a lot of technically dead ground. Like, people can't inhabit it at all because there's like landmines from like World Wars.
Yeah, so I think it's like
Oh,
this huge species of rat.
babe, more interesting things than rats right now.
Okay, I'm gonna message Connor.
We'll get back to it. We will revisit the topic.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman? Why do you care? Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite
I
conversation.
have not messaged him on this
But this
one.
could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
I just sent you live.
Herman? What? He only answered a shocker now? Mister?
Tom
Shocker?
said landmines from landmine wall.
Falling behind.
Oh, it wasn't Tom, it was Sam.
Gotcha.
Ah,
How the fuck did I read Tom? Tom's name was Blue.
yeah. Tom's a mod. Oh, dick.
Honestly,
I think you're
Herman,
insane.
why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate.
So who's this
You're not
guy?
just stealing for
Docker.
yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell
Maybe.
me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not to be confused with, like, Electro.
Move, move, move!
Thanks for the heads up game.
What are you supposed to be doing? Defeating him or chasing him?
Chasing him, and then when I get close enough, I can punch him in the beak. Why? God damn it.
Why he keeps hitting you?
Ha ha ha! Comedic genius.
Thank you.
Where was the prompt?
Was he hit the floor before he does it?
No, there's a charge up noise.
I need to keep up.
I've kind of fucked it here. Can I restart last checkpoint? Right. It's an audio prompt. Yeah, I kind of got that, but it's...
Why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
There's nothing to web on. That's right.
Move, move, move!
B to dodge. Right, so it's not, because it's giving me Y to dodge. Right. Oh no, that was Y to attack.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I love the voice acting there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay. Be rude not to.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to
Okay,
look into that
anyway.
mask.
Oh, it's MJ.
So there's like these huge rats
That sniff mines.
You're up late.
that they've actually trained to sniff mines and indicate where the mines are.
Yeah, he was
So
unusually
they can
combative.
safely dig them up
Anyway,
and like
thanks again
dispose
for
of them.
dinner. What do I owe you?
And the rats are like the size of a
Yeah.
large cat,
I'm
like
actually
a
on my
large
way to the Peace
domestic
Center now
cat.
to ask Martin
And
Lee
they're
about it.
so cute. They're like pets, and I never knew they existed.
Why?
I don't.
He has a
I've been
great
down
art
a
history.
canal.
If anyone knows
Right,
about the
I've
origins
seen
of that
big
mask, you know.
rats.
Just keep me in the loop. Like
Right,
I
I've
said,
almost had
I
a
think there's
huge
bigger
rat
story
climb
here,
in my
and I
handbag
plan to be the
before.
one to break it.
That was
Sure.
like
So I can
the
call
rat
you, like,
itself was like
whenever?
a foot long.
Yeah.
I'm not about that.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, we worked in a warehouse that was like it backed onto the canal,
Guess we're talking again. Cool.
but where the canal was, it was very, very quiet, and there was a lot of like derelict warehouses and stuff. So I don't know what it is, but the rats were just huge there. And I was sat downstairs, and the back door kind of opened onto like our land, and on the back of that was the canal. So I was sat in this armchair with my handbag next to the chair on the floor, because I thought it's fine. I didn't think anything of it. I'd never seen any rats before, and I was in there on my own, so I thought my handbag's fine there. And then someone came down,
Another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on.
and they just went, there?
You're on with J. Jonah.
And I was like, yeah. And they went, I'd move your bag. And I looked over the arm of the chair, and I must have like just not moved and just been quiet, so this rat just thought no one was there. But it was on its hind legs with its paws as if it was just about to like jump in my handbag. I don't know if I had any food in it or whatever, but as soon as I looked over and like my feet scuffed on the floor, it fucked off back out the door. But I just thought, if that climbed in my bag, that's it, that bag's no longer mine.
Yeah. Like, well,
that rat has my bag until it decides it don't want my bag anymore. Because it was huge.
I think any wild rat, you'd just be like, nah, that's yours now, mate.
But I think what makes it worse though is like a rat's tail is like as long as its body. So it just makes it look even bigger because at that size, like the tail's chunky.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up
So,
already.
yeah.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water.
But I'm very thankful that person that was just like, move back.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Apparently half of these are done now.
Nice.
Pretty good for XP as well. Oh, this is pretty good as well.
I'm thinking of crafting a bestial synchro lens.
Give me 2 seconds, Chalky. I can bad at multitasking. Right, where?
Someone's not responded to me.
He might actually be in the gym.
Well, that's just rude.
I know, right?
Magnifique.
Although I've just had a notification from my phone, it's currently -5 outside.
No bueno. Subject too far. Come on.
And it's supposed to be the same temperature tomorrow.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm not about it.
Also, I have a question for people, right? Does anyone have, like, those fluffy duvet covers? Because it's like a blanket, a duvet wrapped in a blanket. Right, but I feel like it would be too warm. Because I like the room cold. And then to get like wrapped up under the blanket. I always have like a leg out. Because I don't know. It's weird. But it's never hanging off the bed because, you know, demons and all that. But I keep seeing
Because demons.
Yeah, it'll get me. It'll get me if it's sticking off the bed. Have you never had that thought?
No, I'm sane.
You never had the thought? Like, even when you were a kid, if you were lay there
No,
and like,
I was
your
one
leg
of those
was
kids
hanging
that
off
was
the
like,
bed.
I'm safe if my head is under the duvet. But I am also a claustrophobe, so...
No, yeah, the teddy covers. I've heard the fluffy blankets allow demons on the bed. No, but I feel like it would be too warm. Because, like, you have a nice, comfy blanket, like, you know, a heavy, thick blanket. And that's nice and warm. And you have a duvet that's nice and warm.
You want to fight?
But I'm like, I feel like it would be really cozy with the fluffy ones. But I feel like I'd get too warm. Or it'd get, like, horrible after a period of time. Because obviously it's used every single day.
Yeah, like, it gets sweaty. Dude, mate, stop.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't sleep in fluffy pajamas because it'd be too warm. I always look at them and like the idea of them, but yeah, as soon as I get to the practical, it falls apart. That's what I mean. But then I found one the other day, and it was like a tartan pattern, like a plaid, and it was like thicker than your regular duvet.
I think they're like literally the only good use is like on the sofa when it's cold.
Yeah. But I found one that was like, it was like a thick, soft flannel, like flannel shirt. And I was like, that could be nice. But it also felt really thick. So again, I was like, is it going to be too warm? Just use them as a throw for the sofa. Great minds, Aidan.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because I don't think I could sleep with a fluffy pillow. I feel like that, you know, like it tickles my nose and stuff. But I always see him, and then I'm that person that like, if something looks soft, I need to touch it. So like, I'll stroke it in the supermarket or wherever I am.
You do walk through places stroking items.
Yes. It's horrible when it looks really soft.
And then you touch it and it's like...
And then you're like, I need to touch something else and get it off my hand. But I'm like, oh, that looks soft. And I'll like, stroke it. And then I'm like, oh, that'd be nice and comfy. And I'm like, until it gets sweaty. And then I'm going to be asleep. In a warm, sweaty duvet.
And then you wake up feeling disgusting.
What's Tom? Biff autism mood. Touch the soft. I do it a lot. Like,
Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
All the time. And I make other people touch it as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this is really soft, touch this. Or I'll walk past something and I'll go, don't touch that.
Yeah.
That's not a nice touch.
It's also a thing that I do, only when you're not there to sample the bad touches. I just, it's like, ugh, nah.
Yeah. But sometimes I purposely touch the bad touches.
No, I hate bad touches.
Because I'm like, that looks horrible. Yep.
I'm validated in my assumption of it being absolutely awful.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, it's worse than awful. Worse than I thought. And I don't know why I do it. It's more like, that looks really disgusting to wear. And then I feel it and I go, yeah. Don't buy that.
Are you ever pleasantly surprised by something you think will be...
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had that a lot recently because some of the... like inside an hoodie, it's like Sherpa fleece. And sometimes when you get like fake Sherpa fleece, I guess it's fake. It almost already feels a bit staticky.
Yeah.
And as if like, you know, you have the slightest bit of dry skin or whatever and it'll just stick to you.
My god, how bad am I for that? Like,
and
I'm
like,
walking
oh,
Velcro.
that looks really soft. And then I touch it and it feels like super, super dry. It feels like it's going to pull the moisture out of my body. And I'm like, ugh, get away from me.
Yeah, and I am super bad this time of year as well, aren't I?
But, yeah. But with those, I'll see it and I'll go, I don't know why I do this. I'm like, I wonder if that's one of them ones that I don't like. It looks like it. I have no intention of buying it either. It's not like, oh, I'm weighing up, you know, is it what I like or is it not what I like? If I like it, I'm going to buy it. No, it's just out of curiosity. And I'm like, it doesn't look like I like that. And then I touch it and I'm like, oh.
What? Right. Sorry, why do walking midsections not allow you to at least gently jog?
Because who jogs around an office? It looks weird.
I do.
No, you don't.
Peter.
The time you jog around the office is if you need a wee.
I have a friend, Mary Jane.
It's usually when the phone's ringing and I'm coming back from a wee.
Yeah, there you go.
She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Oh yeah,
See what you
to
have.
go for a wee if I've left it too long.
Yeah.
Because I've got distracted.
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
really
So,
not sure.
I have a bad problem
What
with
is it? A replica of an antique Chinese opera
touching
mask.
soft things and
I haven't
disgusting
seen one in
things.
years.
I guess.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories. With
I'm
that
just
mask and
curious
symbol
though,
when
because
I
like
was
it's
young.
not just soft things.
Scared the hell
Like,
out of me.
what my feeling?
Feel my hand. Feel my hand normally there, yeah? Feel that finger.
Peter, listen.
What about it?
That mask
Holder,
is-
because the controller.
Oh.
Because I've had him on triggers.
It could
But
be
yeah, like
connected
I'm
to
always
dangerous
curious. Like when
Mary Jane
I
might
was a
wanna
kid,
find
my
a
mum
different
gave
story.
me a dozen
You
eggs.
think she's in trouble?
Carry into the house. And she went, "Don't drop them." And I didn't know why.
Why
So I
take the
wanted to
risk?
find out why I shouldn't drop them. So I dropped them. I soon found out why I shouldn't drop them.
I would hate you as a kid.
Yeah. Like,
Whatever you do, don't do this.
Hey.
I'm
The
doing
symbol
that.
inside the mask means
Well, yeah,
demon.
because I have to work out
It
why
really
I shouldn't
spooked
do
Mr.
that.
Lee. Never
I have to
seen him
learn
like
from
that.
my mistakes.
He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee
I want to
knows
throw
what
my
he's
phone
going
off a
on?
bridge.
No,
Every
I
time we
think
walk
he just
over a
had
bridge, I want to
weird
throw it.
flashback or something.
Don't you
I know his
dare.
childhood was pretty traumatic.
I'm not going to, and I haven't yet.
Makes sense. Demons,
Doesn't mean I
huh?
don't want to.
Catchy name.
Especially considering
Okay,
it was a
gotta get writing.
present.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I swear to God, if I'm just exiting the building to be Spiderman again, and it's making me walk through 60-odd meters of not even brisk walking, like a gentle saunter. Oh! Oh, yes!
I jogged all this time.
Oh my God, that's liberating.
Do you never get those urges?
But
So, like...
I get intrusive thoughts, but not, like, to just own myself. Like, just ruin my own day.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't matter.
Got some time to kill
Doesn't
before
matter if
docking
it's
to me at
gonna
the lab. Let's do a little
Make
Spidey
my day
workout in the
worse
city.
or not.
No, usually it's like... I don't know. What stuff do I do?
I don't know. You ever wanted to kick a child in the face?
I get, like, if I'm crossing the road with friends, like, this sounds bad, but it is just a normal intrusive thought, apparently. Like, just push them. Obviously would never act on it.
I don't even need to be crossing the road. I'll just be walking down the street with moving traffic and I'll just think, push them.
Yeah, so, like,
See how hard they hit that car? Or see how hard the car hits it?
yeah, intrusive thoughts are kind of disturbing.
Mr. Lee spoke to me.
I
He seemed worried.
also...
Are you into something dangerous?
Like earlier when you gave me that sticker.
Don't worry.
I had to
Make sure she's
actively stop myself.
That was funny.
I almost just peeled it off and just stuck it on my head and I was like, no, don't do that. I went through gravy at you.
Yes.
I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
See, I don't really act on them. Like, I'll taper them down. Like, you know when Con was, like, reaching into the cupboard or something and I immediately just went to, like,
Remind him of himself when he was younger.
hit him in the nuts with the toe of my shoe.
Well, the admiration's mutual.
Like, that's the nerfed
You've got a good
version where I'm
boss,
like, this is more or less acceptable instead of just drop kicking.
Don't fight with violin.
Yep, that happened. Sam gave me violin resin. Split it in half, and I was like, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah. The network is down. Yeah, I do stuff like that.
Hello?
I guarantee I have done weird stuff, and you've just been like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't even know.
I'll be there soon.
My mum gave me a bank card, like years ago, to go to the shop or the cash machine or whatever.
Yeah.
He's right.
It was, like, I was a kid.
Oh, memories have just unlocked.
I Was curious to see how much I could bend it before it snapped.
Memories unlocked.
But obviously it had to snap for me to know its breaking point. So I just snapped my mum's bank card. And it was when, like, online banking wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
So she had to go in store, like, into the bank.
Be cashless until then.
Yeah, cashless until then. Or she'd have to go into the bank with, like, an address, like a letter with her address on it and, like, photo ID to go and withdraw money to then order a new card. And then she had to wait, like, 2 weeks for the card to arrive.
I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need
But I just realised that it was a little bit bendy.
jamming the system.
Yeah.
And they must
So I was like, I
have
wonder how
multiple
much this will
jammers
bend.
to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look?
So
Done that with rules as well.
yeah. So
I prefer to call it
the
sharing,
memories
but
unlocked
sure.
was there was a claw hammer.
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Why weren't there subtitles?
The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention because.
Don't you need a stronger signal?
Yeah, I'm going towards it. It's the meters are going lower, which means I must be getting closer. I think. Oh, no, we went too far. Kind of annoying. Oh, it means go straight up, it'll be on top of this building. It better be anyway. Oh, and there's bad guys on it.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Toast! Why do we need these cameras? Got our guy on the inside disable all the crime towers. Someone's been reacting. We can't
Wrong one.
I feel like that's why I could probably not be a bad guy. Like, ooh, bomb. What does this do?
I can see you doing that. Big red button.
Like, when we moved into this house, there's a box next to the boiler, and I've never seen these boxes next to the boiler. And I didn't know what it was. And it specifically says on the box, do not push this button.
Yeah.
With an arrow to the button. So pushed it. And all it did was turn a red light off. Don't know if it did anything. Pushed it and the red light came back on. And the boiler works. So...
Sorry, yeah.
But I just had to.
Yeah.
Now I just need to wreck
thing.
Problem solved.
Yeah, so the one when I was a kid, there was a claw hammer there, and I just started
took out
like
a jamming
tapping the
device.
wall with
That
it.
do anything?
Don't know why.
No, but like I said, there's
Not a singular clue why.
Makes sense.
And then my parents
I'll
just
track
got
him
back
down.
to there being like a lot of very uniform
I wonder if
dints
Fisk's
in the
men had
wall.
anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
And another time my brother put his razor, like for shaving, somewhere he didn't think I could reach. I reached it and tried to shave.
Jamming devices work better at higher
Had a
elevations.
big piece of my face
I bet the
missing.
strongest signals would be on rooftops.
It wasn't that dramatic, it was just a court, but still, not my smartest moment. And the other time, I think I carved a shelf
I'm
up
gonna
or
guess
something.
these guys aren't here to tank.
And yeah, it was hard to deny because I think I got bored and carved my name into it.
I think the weirdest one like that I've done, I was in isolation at school and I was just so bored and I just couldn't be bothered doing like anything. Because there was stuff I could have done, but I didn't want to do it. So instead, I had just like, you know, your basic Bic pen.
Hmm.
And I started like colouring a circle on the desk. And I don't know what this desk was made out of. But I just kept on going over and over in this circle. And then I realised that the ink was like soaking into the wood and was making it soft. So then when I was going around in a circle, it was like pulling off all this like squidgy wood. It was weird. And then by the end of the day, I'd made my way through the table. Because I just kept on going around in circles and circles and circles. I'd gone through about like 4 pens.
Yeah.
Workmanship.
And it was just a hole in the table. And no one said anything.
I'm starting to get a weak signal.
So.
But I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal
But
in
it
knockoff
just
fashion.
it satisfied my brain for those like
planning.
6 hours.
Jeez, 6 hours.
I don't know how.
What was that? A detention?
No, isolation.
Oh right, yeah, I've never had that.
Of course you haven't.
And what is that supposed to mean?
A jamming party and didn't invite me.
Nice and early.
Say again.
The gym ran over.
Of course it did.
Gonna have to watch it back.
I bet he was with Raz, that's why. He likes Raz more than us.
Yeah, I feel like everyone would believe you never had detention.
I have had detention,
Not
so I never
detention,
went to them.
isolation.
Why are the...
Yeah, that was like my problem. I had a stint where I'd gotten a detention, didn't go to it, so they put me in isolation and gave me detention after it.
And then didn't go to it?
But no, because when you go to isolation, they like escort you to detention. But our isolation, like, the door to leave isolation is here. You walk through that door. The door to leave the building is here. And they would escort you round the corner and like to go back to the canteen to go and do your detention.
No, no, no.
But there'd only ever be like one escort.
No.
And it'd be at the front. So you just make sure you went in front of the line. And then you just walk out. Then what's the worst going to happen? You don't have to do any school work the next day.
Con, you should totally come climbing with me and Moz.
Any more
Nice.
info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's
They invite everyone but me.
But yeah, it's a no-brainer. Why would you not just leave?
activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates
My thing
now.
is,
I'll check it out.
they were really bad at enforcing
Gotta get to the
detentions.
docks
I
before they
didn't do
escape.
my homework because, as far as I'm concerned, the work should be in school. I still stand by that. If you want me to do the work, give me like homework's always like bollocks as well.
I did invite you, you got drunk instead.
Oh no, I
Sounds
was
like him.
hungover. It was Moz's fault as well. Oh no, it might have been Con's fault. What do you mean sounds like him? I drink like twice a year.
You drank twice in 2 days at New Year's.
Yeah, that's one. That's once. That's one event.
No, it's not. It was twice. It'd be once if you hadn't have gotten the hangover. But you'd gotten the hangover and then decided to do it again.
Yeah, true.
So,
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop.
bet you're well happy with that.
Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam.
The graphing calculator.
Paid for.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I want a calculator because, like, I can literally boot Pokemon into it. It's sick. It's a cool project.
You were too hungover for locals a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah? I don't know. Like...
It's Christmas.
Yeah, like, why would I care about locals when I'm doing festive stuff? It's literally a holiday, and my deck was banned and my new deck wasn't built. Why would I be there?
That is true.
there were way more important things that time of year than just like random nerd shit. I mean, considering like I am very clearly quite passionate about said random nerd shit, considering how much we travel and do, some things are just sacred, and Christmas is absolutely one of them.
Oh, remind me to book your birthday. I've not booked it up yet.
I thought you said you had it booked for ages.
Nice. I might do then. I forgot I've put it in. Okay, I'll double check.
Apparently we have another new suit.
In my school, if you didn't go to detention,
Oh, the Stark suit.
Eventually ramp up. Internal exclusion. Is that what we call isolation? So you basically go and sit in a room and you're not allowed to talk to anyone. You have like dividers between you. And like sometimes you'd have to write lines. We never did. No one ever wrote the lines. And if they did, they taped like 4 pens together so they could do four lines in one go. Or sometimes you'd like do your homework, or you'd actually get your schoolwork sent down, which I thought was a bit stupid because I was like, I don't enjoy being in here and I don't enjoy being in class. Like, there's no difference to me. It's just in here I don't have to listen to a whiny teacher. So like, arguably this is better. So yeah, I'm curious what internal exclusion is. And we had different levels of exclusion as well.
How? You are not allowed to come back here.
No,
you are not allowed to come back here or in a 10-mile radius.
It was so weird. Right, so they had... I'm just going to call it camp. Right, because I don't know if the name of it is like universal or if it's specific. Right, so there was like a guy who... He had a tongue piercing. And piercings weren't allowed, so they told him he had to take it out, and he refused to. So they sent him to this camp,
firepower for a small
which
army.
is like an
Whatever they're planning
in-between
to do with those,
of like
it's nothing
school and
good.
being
Gotta
excluded.
find out what those
But
guns
instead
are
of having to go to the school every day, it was about a 10-minute walk up the road, and it was a whole different building, and I'm sure it had people from other schools in it. And it was similar to isolation, but it was like really heavy on discipline and stuff. It was really weird. And then there was like a full exclusion. So you'd go to this camp and they'd usually do it for like the remainder of the year, and then you'd come back the following year. I think some people they did just send there and we never saw them again, so I don't know if they either stayed there forever or they went to another school. So I don't know, I never got that far. I was always curious though. I wanted to go just see what it was like.
No response from Bravo 2. Someone check his position. I'm on it.
The guy next to him's gonna see ya. No, he didn't. Well, he's literally looking in your direction.
Spider-Man.
Will this work?
Who's this? Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Ah!
One more.
kicking everything on the way through.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Escape. Oh, okay.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
But it's bedtime.
I think it is right after this.
Does Spider-Man ever get stuck in his own web?
He'd be a bit shit if he did, wouldn't he?
No, but he's sticky, web sticky, sticky means sticky.
Someone needs to remix that.
Everything's clear on my end too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell
No,
anyone.
but you know how like
on it. But if you get caught,
sticky in oil means no longer sticky.
Yeah, I think it's sticky to other things, but not sticky to
I
him.
have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Yeah, but he's wearing a suit.
Well, the suit has spider powers.
Sounds like the reason I forgot. It's not being an alcoholic, it's my culture. I'm half Irish. Spider-Man can indeed be stuck in his own webs. See? Sticky means sticky.
Jesus, fair.
Physics works.
Yeah, it's physics.
You're Irish.
What's the other half you're missing?
They can be used against him.
Once again, defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald's.
He has special hands and feet so that he can walk on.
The Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed.
Okay, so he can walk on his own web. But if he gets it like in his hair, it's like gum.
That's super annoying.
So you have to get an ice cube out. Yeah. Have you not seen that trick?
I've heard of it a lot.
Well, it freezes the chewing gum, and then you can like crumble it out. I've had gum on the bottom of my shoe before, and I've just like left my shoes at the front door and I thought, you know, I'll deal with that later. Forgot, and then on my way to work, it was that cold outside, like the ground was that cold
that it made it
that I was actually able to just rub off the gum just on the pavement.
So chewing gum is not a big deal in winter.
It's still not going to be nice if you have it in your hair.
Nah, true.
You don't think of how much you could freeze it.
That makes sense.
But on stuff like your clothes and stuff, you just put them in the freezer, it's fine.
Yeah, still. There's like no reason it should ever happen.
What?
Like gum on clothes or...
You have had gum on your coat before, do you not remember that? You got home and you was like, how did that even happen? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been on like a bus seat or something though, because people are gross.
I think it's also certain parts of the web are sticky. Like the end of the web opens to stick to the walls, whilst the bit he holds isn't sticky. But you said that he can walk on it with his hands and feet, so maybe the bit that he holds is sticky, just not hand sticky, because his hands don't. This is really confusing. His hands stick to walls, not to webs.
Here's one, Con. What is the best suit in this? Or are they all much of a muchness? Like, do they matter? Because they get, like, calls a spider bro to temporarily aid. These have no powers. I think they're just aesthetics. Yeah. All of them have no associated powers. It's like hollow decoys. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Leap in the air and web everything in sight. Tobey Maguire suit is best. I don't think I have that one. But, like, why is Tobey Maguire suit best? Is it just got the best perk?
Is it because he thinks Tobey Maguire is best Spider-Man? Yeah, it's special abilities nostalgia.
Why do I ever trust Tom to know anything? But, like, they've all got, like, offense and defense stats. But right now they're all the same. Con's gone and disappeared. Right as I need him.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Alright, alright.
I'm sure I saw Tobey Maguire in there. No, I don't think you did, because it's not in this game.
Tom's right. No, what is actually, like, are the suits relevant? Like, at all? No, Toby's got the class suit. I'm so confused.
Why don't you just Google it?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Right.
My hair is so big.
It's cute. Oh, have you thought of a sign-off?
That reporter will live on forever in my brain. That's me. I'm done. Bye.
That's not what I had in mind.
Bye.
Wait.
Bye.
You've got a outro. Jesus. I wasn't prepared. Right, yeah, that's been me and Beth. Get back in frame and say bye.
I already have.
That's not. You're not just flipping the camera off and walking off screen. The suits have different powers, yeah.
Why?
Right. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, hit the bell icon, do all those things. Tell your friends, tell more of your friends. We're growing.
We're fairly happy.
We are. We have got the next stream's Friday. We've got me and Moz on Friday doing the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG things. We've got another video.
I think we should make him play DVD because you had to play Yu-Gi-Oh on Monday.
He'd hate it.
Oh yeah.
No, to be honest, that vexed me. It was like, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh with Con. I do not enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh on Mondays. Mondays is DBD day. So, there's 2 Oreos left. Have one.
No.
So anyway, do all the things that I just said. Watch all the things that I just said. Moz dropped a Synchron vid. Watch that. I have a bunch of stuff I'm recording this weekend, so look forward to that. Come up with a sign-off.
Peace.
It'll do for now. Let's change the subject, people. We are leaving.